Hello everyone and welcome to our video. I am Rehan Noval, presence number 23, and
I'm Nandina, presence 19.
we're from 12-2 Senior Public High School 5, Surabaya. And in today's video, we're going to talk about caption text. First of all, we're going to talk about the definition. The definition is the definition of the caption text is it is a short text located near the photos, illustration, or diagram that gives important information about the photos, illustration, or diagram. The function is to help the reader or viewer to understand information that may not be in a photo or a video and to provide the readers with context and the background events. For the structures, there are the title or the lead. It can be a noun. It can be a noun phrase or a clause. And there's also description is the body of the caption. It answers what, who, where, when, and how the event in the illustration happens and gives information which can be acquired by looking at the picture. Now we're talking about the language features. For the language features, there are some language features. For the first one, it begins with prepositional phrase, infinitive phrase, participle phrase, adjective phrase, question, exclamation, or play on words. And it doesn't start with articles like a, and, or the. We use present tense to describe the action in the photos or videos, and we never start the description with names. The words above and pictured here are unnecessary. And we continue with adjective. And adjective phrases is a group of words that describes a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Prepositional phrase is a series of words made up of a preposition and its object. Exclamation. It makes a statement that conveys strong emotion or excitement, like how bright they've grown in the sunlight. Present tense. We use present tense to describe action in the picture. For the example, education and culture minister speaks during a hearing.
Next, we continue with the types of caption. First of all, we have subtitles. Subtitles is a caption that translates or transcribes the dialogue or narrative. Subtitles displayed at the bottom of a movie or television screen, like we see on this picture. Next, we have cutlines. This caption mentions about who are the subjects in the pictures or photos and what activity they do. And the example is this newspaper. Quotes. Quotes consist of someone's words, which has been quoted related to the picture or photos, usually informative, educative, or to motivate. And then we have identification bar. This caption only mentions about the subject in a certain picture. And then we have group identification. This caption is used to identify when subjects are more than one. Summary. This is a full explanation about subjects. It's their activity, time detail, location detail, and why it's happened. Expanded. Expanded is a longer version of summary caption. This also includes how the event occurred.
Now is for the exercise time. For the first question is, what is the purpose of the caption? Like we can see, Trump removes mask despite coronavirus infection. The answer is to give a description of what is going on. Next, who is the main subject in this picture that is described in the caption? As we can see, like in the caption, it mentions Trump as the subject, so the answer is going to be Donald Trump. The next question is, what kind of caption is underneath the picture? The type of the caption is cut line. For the next question, what is the function of the captions? It is to mention about who is the subject and his activity. Like in the caption, it mentions Jimmy Butler as the subject, and the activity is like he's being masterful in his play. And for the next question, what does masterful possibly mean? It possibly mean adept, which is being good at something. Now for the conclusion. We can conclude several main points from the discussion above. For the definition, caption text is a short text located near photos, illustration, or diagram that gives important information about the photos, illustration, or diagram. Structure, for the structure, there is the title or the lead, and it can be a noun, phrase, or a clause. Description, it is the body of the caption, and the social function is to help the reader or viewer to understand information that may not be in a photo or a video. And for the language features, it begins with prepositional phrase, infinitive phrase, participle phrase, adjective phrase, question, exclamation, or play on words. And it doesn't start with articles like a, and, or the. We use present tense to describe the action in the photos or videos, and we never start the description with names. The words above and pictured here are unnecessary. There are a few benefits that we can obtain after finishing this assignment. We can effectively learn a new subject, which is the caption text, and we can learn on how to write a good portfolio, and we can obtain new experiences in group discussions.
As you can see, these are our team members. In the end of our presentation, we would like to thank our teammates for their contribution in the preparation of this project. This presentation wouldn't be completed without your help. And last but not least, allow us to thank our English teacher, Miss Sri Rahayu Prihatini, for she has helped us throughout our journey in making this project presentable. Her instructions and suggestions has encouraged us to give our best in completing this project. And we hope that our presentation can be useful for those who watch this video, and we sincerely apologize for any possible mistakes throughout our presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day, everybody.